Oh boy. Where do I even start? Okay, so it all started when I met this dude named Jaden about maybe a week or two ago. Okay, he's another self-improvement guy on YouTube. I'll tag his Instagram down below. But he set up a meeting with me. He talked about like sort of different things, like what I'm doing in the self-improvement community. And, made me think about what I was doing, made me question about what I do in the self-improvement space. Obviously, I feel like I do good, and I know I do good for the most part for most people who are watching my channel. And I think I know I'm inspiring a lot of people to, be better than their previous selves. I will say though, he did ask me a question that made me sort of change my trajectory towards how I want to guide people towards fulfilling their self-improvement course, okay, their course of life in regards to self-improvement. Now, what he asked me was, what is a piece of advice you would give to a younger person, a younger version, I believe, of myself, or just a younger person in general, on how to start self-improvement? What advice would you give someone who's on the self-improvement journey, I believe, was another way he formed that question. I thought about it for at least 15 seconds. And I said, the best advice I can give for people who are on self-improvement is to be careful. And I'll tell you why. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Joe Prodigy, coming at you live. Now, today I'm talking about what it truly means to be on a self-improvement journey and what advice I would give to people who are starting on a self-improvement journey. As you can tell, this channel is primarily focused on self-improvement, making sure that people are bettering themselves physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Also teaching people about social skills, okay? Helping them learn better in social environments so they don't feel awkward in those situations. 3, also focusing on selling as well, because I believe that's a high value skill that people should learn. And I'm currently going through it right now, so I'm taking you guys through every bit of knowledge that I experience in my life and just throwing it on YouTube so you guys can watch and, use that as information, use that as knowledge that you didn't have previously. And a little bit of spirituality and stoicism. So honestly, that's like a lot of S's: self-improvement, social skills, selling, spirituality, stoicism. I guess you can tie stoicism and spirituality together, but that's what I really try to emphasize on my channel. It's like a S thing. But yes, today we're gonna focus on self-improvement and what I would advise people who are on this journey. Now, self-improvement. I believe that every man should be on self-improvement. Doesn't matter how successful you are. I feel like self-improvement doesn't really stop when you get to the success that you aim to achieve. You should be always constantly improving, okay? Whether that means going to the gym, hitting your PRs, getting big, okay? Getting your status up, getting your money up. Yes, that's good. That's all part of the self-improvement journey. But one thing I do want to emphasize, if you are on this journey, is to mentally prepare yourself for the struggle you are going to endure. Not a lot of people realize that with self-improvement comes a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of S's tied into this part of your life, this part of your journey. Self-improvement, sacrifices, struggle. Not a lot of people think about the sacrifice and struggle you're going to make on your self-improvement journey. Yes, if you do achieve what you want to achieve, you'll feel good about yourself, but to sacrifice what you had to sacrifice to get there, that hurts a lot of people mentally. You have to cut off some friends, cut off some family, cut out some activities that you previously liked doing, such as like going out every weekend and partying. You're gonna feel like a robot for a while, but I guarantee you, the end result, if you have a solid end result that you want for yourself and you achieve it, everything that you sacrificed will not matter at that moment. You'll feel 10 times, 100, 1,000 times better once you do achieve that if you are on a self-improvement journey. But again, you have to mentally prepare yourself for that. There's a lot of sacrifice to it. Now, I will say this isn't to discourage anybody from going on a self-improvement journey. Like I said before, I feel like every man should be on a self-improvement journey. I know that for sure. However, it takes a lot of courage to be able to drop what you're doing, because everyone, I live in America, okay? Now, you can see the US flag right there, but one of my many flags. I have the Brazilian, the Nigerian flag. I have the American flag right here, just by happenstance. But I live in America where everyone feels the lifestyle here, you kind of just get accustomed to it and you feel comfortable where you're at. As you guys know, I preach about being comfortable invites laziness, invites lackadaisical, invites the characteristic of being lackadaisical. Now, if you have goals in mind, you can't afford to be lackadaisical. You can't afford to be too comfortable. Obviously, enjoy your little small wins, but if your goal is to get to a certain, a certain number, a certain status, a certain, to have certain things in life that you want, you cannot succumb to the sensation of comfortability. Especially in your 20s, you cannot succumb to that whatsoever. I just came back from work. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. 9:38 right now in the night. Just came back from work, started work at like 5 a.m. Finished work at 12, went to the gym, went to my other job, went to a meeting, met with a couple clients, talked, had another meeting, and I was going to go to soccer afterwards, but I decided to skip out on that, so I could rest myself for soccer tomorrow. And I decided to record this video because I feel like this is a perfect time to. You're gonna feel tired. You're gonna want to give up. You're gonna want to, just say, screw the world. I give up on this journey. Like, this isn't worth it. You don't see the results right now. You're not reaping the fruit, but the fruit doesn't come automatically. With self-improvement, you have to be able to accept that the fruits will come when you're ready and when it's ready, okay? You have to be able to adopt delayed gratification in this journey, because nothing good comes from immediate gratification. Whether you're hooking up with a chick, you may accidentally get her pregnant because you decided to, indulge in that immediate gratification. Oh, you want to, get some money, so you place a sports bet. We all know how sports bets go. You may end up losing all the money. You may have put your next month's rent on a play, and you lost it all because you wanted more money. Many different things regarding instant gratification never tends to, be sufficient for a lot of people in a positive aspect. So delayed gratification is your best friend. It's going to suck. It's gonna suck. You're gonna be tired. Like, as you said, I haven't got a haircut in God knows how long. I haven't shaved my face in like a week or so. I just haven't. Again, you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. But the little itty bitty things you're gonna have to not cut out, you're gonna forget, or I don't want to say you're gonna forget to do it, but you're going to not make that a priority. Okay, your priority is to fulfill the purpose that you have for yourself, that you determine at the beginning of your self-improvement stage. Okay, like for me, my goal is to get to 200 pounds. I'm at 190 right now. I came back from Europe. I was like 185. It's been like a couple of weeks now. I'm back to 190. It's be more serious in my workout my workouts. It's adding more weight, progressive overload, trying different things, challenging my body. Mentally, reading more, praying more. I guess it ties into spirituality too and emotions, but just meditating more, praying, and just being more focused, okay? Being more stoic, understanding that life is life. Don't try to force things that you can't control. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And then again, if you guys need help understanding how to embark on a self-improvement journey, let me know. You have my Instagram, you have my Snapchat. You can also email me. I believe my email is in my YouTube. Just hit me up. I'm not scary. I really have a lot to say to you guys. I really have a lot of, I wouldn't say wisdom, but a lot of advice that I can, give to you guys and help you understand like what it truly means to be on a self-improvement journey. Like this is the, the brutal side of it, okay? The bags come in, maybe the acne comes in a little bit because you're always working, you're forgetting to take care of yourself. Always mentally tired, but you have to wake up the next day and do the damn thing yet again. But at the end of the day, you're doing it for a good cause. You're doing it for a good purpose. At the end of the day, the people that you're doing it for, they'll be better off because you got yourself to that position, okay? Because you got yourself to that position because you started this journey. With a self-improvement journey, to get where you really want, you can't have a set time limit on yourself, if that makes sense. You can have specific goals that you need to achieve by like a certain year, but self-improvement itself is a thing that time can't really control. And I say this because we all go through different life experiences. No one's life is the same. We may seem the same in different settings of work, different settings in different environments. We may seem the same. But at the end of the day, I'm me, my mom is her, my dad is him. Yeah, they have their own life outside of the roles that our perspective places on them. So the journey, what I'm trying to say here is that the journey may take longer than what you expect, but that's just because that's just the way, life is trying to, that's just the way and how life is trying to guide you towards. And it's easy to get discouraged, but what I'm trying to say here is that it's not the end of the world when life gets tough during your self-improvement journey. That's why you need to have the mentality to do this before you embark on the self-improvement journey. And yeah, after that long rant, that is my advice. That is the advice I gave him. It wasn't 10 minutes long, but you get the gist. I want to explain to you guys that you need to have the mentality to truly embark on a self-improvement journey. So if you enjoyed that, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm Joe Prodigy. This is my channel. Talk about self-improvement, social skills, selling, a little bit of spirituality, stoicism. But yeah, that's all. That's pretty much it. I would love to know feedback down in the comments as well. Share this with somebody who may need to hear this, especially if it's a dude between 18 and 27, or anyone starting their self-improvement journey. Share this video to them. And if you need help, seriously, reach out. My Instagram's literally down there. DM me, Snapchat me, email me, something like that. And yeah, without further ado, you guys take care. I believe in you guys. Don't forget to develop a prodigy mindset, and tackle your problems with everything you got. I believe in you. Take care. Ciao.